New quirk flashlight. I just got rid of your quirk, Mike. Actually, his first quirk's good. I'm fine with that one. Oh, dear. What do we got? Actually, wouldn't mind this from a jester. 6 grand's a little pricey for this, though. Nope. Now, what do we got over here? Jester, another Arcanist. Wouldn't mind. Ooh, a Luminous Arcanist. With Inspired Memoriam. Okay. Alright, let's grab that. That sounds nice. It's perfectly lovely. Another Jester. I don't think we need... Explorer, Calm. Oh, well, let's grab that puppy, too. Duchess, roused. I've been roused. This is a very rousing playthrough. Inspiring Cry, plus 66%. Alright. Down here. Guilty Conscience. How many do we have? We already have 2 on the roster, don't we? Where's the other one? Yeah, we do. Vavasseur. It's luminous, which is exciting. Tactless, but luminous. That is about nasty. Slugger on the ferry, that's cute. 1 to 60. Yeah, that's adorable. That's precious. Misses the spot, too. You stay there. I think 1 is enough for the roster. Little slugger, yep. Hits like a really small truck. Alright, so what do we got to upgrade? I would like to upgrade the guild here. We're a little off. Never mind. Guess I could reduce costs here. We need a lot of crests. How am I so far behind on crests? What has happened here? How about you? Yeah, that would be nice too. 1 deed off. I was 1 deed off. Alright, whatever.
Fan the flames.
Work on this next.
We are raising an army.
Oh, we need so many crests. Many crests and a few more portraits. What is it, 9 portraits total for what I want to do? So 1 more up here, and then 8, yeah, so 9 more. 3 stacks. It's easy enough. Actually, since we're in the process of creating a super soldier here, let's go ahead and work on this. What do I need in here? 26 more. Alright, so we need a stack of busts. Because we got a lot of work to do here. We got some people that need some stuff locked in. But for now, this thorn is looking mighty nice, and I want to get some stuff locked. Like Tranquil Mind is amazing. Blade Master's pretty damn solid. Let's I think Tranquil Mind's probably the better baseline one, because she does have some range skills as well. So we'll do Tranquil Mind, then we'll lock Blade Master. It does help with her. I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say her riposte is melee. And her main skill, her main attack is melee. It's her secondary attacks that are both ranged, I think, which feels weird, but I guess ranged, lunges, fencing, sure. But Tranquil Mind's definitely higher priority here, so we'll lock that in. You're in charge of bugging Bear about heirloom stacks. Yeah, if you don't, nobody will. Because I sure as hell won't. I got a glint in my eye for the gleam of gold and gems. No. 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 Ornate Sensu, Grave Robber only. 10 dodge, 15 dodge when attacked by yokai, and hero was hit. Self, stress plus 5. 10 extra dodge. That's not too shabby for a Grave Robber. Almost kind of feels a little pointless as well, though. Maybe if you're going specifically into Sunward Isles, because you get the extra 15. So that's 25. That's probably worth it then. Outside of here, I think you're better off going with other dodge items. Like her own inbuilt one, which I think we already have, don't we? Yeah. 12 dodge here, plus you get some accuracy. And you could pop like a sun cloak or something on her too. But inside of there, that's probably Pretty swell. Do we even have a grave robber yet? I haven't played a grave robber in so long because I really don't like them in torchless runs. They feel like too much of a liability. But it's one of my favorite classes. I just never get to use them anymore. The talisman is fantastic and you love it. What was this again? Ah, yes, protection. Okay. Pendant. Treasure map. Scouting chance. Increased monster surprise. Reduce move resist. Okay. Okay. Alright. Akane's tongue. Akane's tongue. On attack hit self-caused disease 3% chance. Okay. Alright. 3%'s pretty low, but that'll rack up fast. On attack hit, debuff targets dodge and their damage. It's an interesting item. Where the hell did that come from? Actually, is that Sunward Isles? They do like to lick us. They do have a tongue fascination. I think it's probably Sunward. Maybe disease enemy? Nope. Pretty sure that's yeah, self-caused, so it's on us. There's every time you attack and hit something, yeah, on attack hit, so it does have to hit. Anytime you hit with an attack, you have a 3% chance to disease yourself. Sunward Trinket 100%? Yeah, licky licky. Yeah, the tongue is a dead giveaway. So I'm guessing Akaname is either a boss umbrella or just the general name of the little umbrellas. Most likely the latter there. Photon Bellow or something. It's true. It's true. Does the attack have to do damage is the question. What if it rolls a 0? Does it have to roll damage, period? Anything with negative 100% might not apply it. Wait, Bellow's not 100% negative, is it? We don't have a man at arms, can't check. Is it 90 or 100? Or did they bump it to 80 or something? I don't remember. So many changes. It'll hit? Okay. Doesn't matter. Just hit. Alright, cool. They removed all damage. Oh. So then it doesn't apply a damage number, so does it still count as an attack? If it doesn't even put up a 0? I don't know, because ripostes aren't affected by skills that do 0 damage. So would on attack hit constitute that, or would that constitute just anything that targets the enemy? It does, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. That answers that. Kind of an interesting item, then. An interesting item. Might be worth looking into. Medium ruins. Do I even have enough people for a medium run? We have a healer. We have a stress healer. We have 2 healers. We're a little short on damage people up there, aren't we? In the ruins, too? So you couldn't even do damage? So we'd have to take Zio as a damage dealer? That sounds exciting. With their negative 50 mod. They're 2 for 3 round blades. At least it hits 2 targets, I guess. It's probably better if I upgrade it. You know, it's usually what upgrading a skill does, makes it better. But we'd have no way of controlling the... Then again, we'd have a stress healer. We'd have Homie Strike. Which does basically nothing. I don't know about that one. Focus Ring. Okay, that's always nice to get. Stillborn's Blankets. Prot, Bleed Resist. It's actually not terrible either. Or Bleed Resist, please. Accuracy to range... Oh, here we go. Wield. Oh, God, we're going into the wield. Oh, God, alright. Hey, little sister, you're going out. We're going into the wield, so we could take Gandalf. I don't know if I like that idea, considering Blight. Yeah, Blight is kind of our thing here. Not super useful where we're going. Then again... The rest of this would be nice against the fallen heroes. Child-only party. It also gives us boss. Wait, what gave us boss? This run or? Oh, this one gives us. Oh, we need deeds anyway, and 5 deeds. Yeah, we'll go for the deeds. Deeds are solid. What was gonna give boss? Oh God! Oh, the prophet too. We wouldn't survive. It's suicide. Suicide. Like even if we did make it to the prophet would just finish the job. That's a lot of damage, considering the state our characters will be in when they get there. It's worth 1 or 2 corpses, is it? What if we sent your corpse out there, huh? Would you feel the same way? We just sent you, put you in the front row? Hmm? Would you feel the same way? Yeah, what if we just did that? Hmm? Oh. You want to eat? You want to eat? You hungry? Oh. Okay. Alright. Focus time, focus time. Alright, we take the small child as our healer. Who else? Who else? We could. Tranquil Mind. Reckless is a little rough. Reckless is very rough in here. 25 health? Oh boy. Diurnal? That's fine. We could, yeah. Bleeds are effective here, sure. What skills would we take, then? I feel like the odd man out here, if we're going to take Ravenous, we'd have to take, we'd get rid of Bird of Prey. And then we'd take Ravenous in its place, if we were going to do that. And with what we're going up against, it feels like it's probably a good idea. Although, if we're going to use the item here... No corpse required. Ravenous can consume plants. How does that work with no corpse required? If you're in a fight with 5 enemy, does it just like put the plant in the middle of the field or something? I think I already did that. So we could do this. Start them in the back. If we do that, we do need to take Bird of Prey, though. So if we did that, we'd have to get rid of Cougar Sleep here. So we would need... Here, let's figure this out. Alright, so for that, I'd put this at the end. You can only use it once per battle anyway. So we would have to take... Feral Cuts is flexible. Bonus damage versus Beast. It's probably worth taking. It's probably something we should take. Just as a general rule of thumb. Again, we could just rely on Cougar Sleep. We lose the flexibility of being able to hit 2 targets. But that does open up our abilities a little more, so we could just take Cougar's Leap here. And then we could take... we'd be starting the fight with Bird of Prey. And we'd have Ravenous. Something like that. Alternatively, we could just use Ravenous. Alternatively, we could skip Bird of Prey and use Cougar's Leap to get up front. And then we could also take Unwavering. Bird of Prey gets us up faster. We'd have to take a more flexible party, which I think we're kind of in the shape of right now. Is Beastmaster good? I think it is, yes, yes. Hello, Michael Bay? Is that the explodey kind or the non-explodey kind? But welcome on in, and yes, I think it's a pretty solid class. Still kind of getting the ins and outs of it figured out, but it feels solid. Feels pretty good. The art is excellent. The animations are pretty damn good. I got no complaints. Yeah, let's try this out. This seems interesting enough. Alright, so let's reorder it. There we go. Alright, so that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and take the Eternal Seed. And what? So that'll do that. That'll shape that. Okay. Alright. Alright, so that needs to be back to position, so we'll just put you here. Okay, who else? We got a healer. We got one damage dealer. We could use a stress management. That's for damn sure. Who do we want to take? Is there any way we can make this work a little better in the Wield? Their base damage is on the lowish end, so they definitely rely on the Blight to kind of bring that up. We're not going to be able to do much with the Blight here. I guess it depends what we run into. Like, the cultists are fine, the dogs are fine, madmen are fine. But if we run into too many fungals, you know, it's... This would be damn near useless, that's for sure. I don't think it's the right call. Not for this run. Like, we're gonna run into any fungal anyway. It's gonna be nothing but fallen heroes. It doesn't even matter. Did we drop the fallen patch? Because fallen will make blight more. Yeah, it just occurred to me what we're doing. Yeah, welcome in. Come on, Gandalf. Let's go play a game. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. So who else do we put in? We could put Chesty LaRue in. That would help us get them up to, they're not gonna rank up off of that. Wheeled Explorer. Okay. I mean, that's certainly doable. That'd give us some beef here as well. Everyone named in here, I apologize. Me too. We could also take Dizzy. Wow, we need some beef. Actually, we got a fair bit of beef. You're beefy. You're middling. You're once I put trinkets on you, you're gonna be a paper bag, but I'm sure that's fine. We gotta figure out how to use this character more. They're a little weird, so I haven't used them too much, but I gotta figure them out. Although I feel like Sunward Isles is a better place than Fallen Heroes for that. Alternatively, we could take Sinner. Sinner did pretty well last time. That gives us another middling. Sitiomania, Resolution. Sitiomania is a little rough out there because the corpse is on the ground. How about you? You have a front row thing here, don't you? Shattered Psyche. Psy Shock. Miracle Eye. Yeah, we can definitely make that work. That's a little more stress management. Although the stuns during a fallen fight might be a little rough. That seems slightly problematic. What trinkets did we have specifically for you? Increases stun chance, Mother of God. Lucky coin. Okay, alright. Maybe. It's a maybe. Not super squishy, a little on the soft side. Still waiting on your occultist to show up in the stagecoach. Yeah, we haven't seen a single one yet. Trial by fire, like the harlot. Fallens are about turn economy, it's true. Trial by fire. Why is the Soothsayer using Pokemon moves, are they? Were those Pokemon moves? Shattered Psyche. Is that actually a Pokemon move? Dream Eater. I think I vaguely remember that from the old days of Red and Blue. Wasn't that the Spoon Pokemon's one of his attacks? Psyshock. Calm Mind. Is Calm Mind a Pokemon attack? You're thinking of am I thinking of Gengar? Is that Dream Eater? Alright, cool. Gengar. Which one's Gengar? I don't know them by name. They are all cool! Everything except Shattered. Give it one or two more editions. Shattered Psyche will make it into Pokemon. Don't worry. Fat purple dude. Oh, my spirit animal. Okay. No, that was the other. That was the Snorlax. That was my spirit animal, right? Purple. I'm Googling. Hold on. Oh, okay, that one. All right. That one. All right, got it. Cool. Is your favorite ghost type? Well, I mean, as far as ghost types go, I can agree with that. Thick life, you know. He's adorable and will also blow you up for horrific amounts of damage. Sounds good to me. Okay, so, I mean, we could... Alright, so how would we have to make this work? Bonus damage if your stress gets higher. They have low base damage. Fairly low, anyway. Not the lowest I've ever seen. That belongs to the Godchild. No, I take that back. That belongs to the Fairy. But it's still pretty low. So we would actually have to increase our stress. We would have to manage it very carefully. So we would want stress to make this work. Self-bleed? Oof. What is it? It's supposed to be like a nosebleed? Is that what it's supposed to represent? You shatter their psyche, you use your mind powers so intensely, so finely focused, that your nose starts to bleed. I'm assuming that's what that's supposed to represent. It's a nice thematic touch. Science shock, damage, okay, so damage goes up. Bypasses stealth. Cool. Cool. Alright then. I mean, we could give it a shot. Do we actually need it, though, with the owl rune? I almost feel like the answer to that is no. This can be used from third position, which is why I took it over this. But hopefully we don't end up in third. Yeah, it won't matter because we got people who can move forward, so he should never end up in third. Unless I put him there, to be fair, with this. That would put him in fourth. That's a little rough. That's very rough. Wait, does he have no way of going back forward? Oh, yeah, Timber. So yeah, put him in second position, then he can use Petrify if he really needs to. And that'll throw him back to fourth, and then you can follow it up with a Timber to get back in front. And it guards allies, too. Okay, alright. I respect that. I just wish a little faster to make that work more reliably. Because in this case, I'd have to do this, which means we wouldn't be able to get a corpse off early. So I wouldn't be able to use it as an opener, I suppose. Not with this party, anyway. Not with the Beastmaster. But still, we could use it as a backup plan. Stress healing, that's good. We want to keep that. Stress healing, we want to keep that. I think this is the one we get rid of. It's not bad. Actually, maybe we should hold on to it if we're going to run into Fallens. I guess we skip Petrify and Timber. We just go with what we went with last time, except switching Shunt for Strike. Seems good to me. Let's do it. Cove Adventurer, Stress Faster, all very useful for where we're going, what we're doing. Alright, so I think we are going to go ahead and just go with the Duchess here. Wheeled Explorer's nice. Irrepressible's completely useless. As far as I can tell, she can only roll Ravenous. So she's kind of like the Flagellant. She cannot Virtue. Backtracker, useless. Ruins, Adventurers. I mean, anyway. So we'll take the Duchess here. Chesty LaRue is going out again. And hopefully that'll be an okay team comp for dealing with what we're about to deal with. They're all probably dead. So, good luck, everybody. Oh, that's right. Speed and dodge. More dodge for the Dodge Child. Do I have any more dodge? Anything else? Anything? 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 No. Yes. Aha! 30. Just have her dodge everything. Actually, Chirurgian's Charm would probably be a better idea here. Let's see, what are her heals up to? Okay, so it wouldn't affect this, but it would affect this. Chirurgian's Charm would bump it up one on each side. Would there be any benefit to taking Juniors? Bottom would bump up with 1 with Juniors. Would the top bump up by 2? No. I guess it depends how it rounds. If it rounds down, no. So I don't know if they automatically round up if you have a small portion, or if it rounds down if it's under half of a... I don't know how they do the rounding. It confuses me. Aren't jesters good for bleed and wield, or are other enemies appearing? We're gonna have a few, we're gonna have a few extra enemy. We're gonna have some different enemy. We're gonna have the fallen heroes. Almost exclusively. Not quite exclusively, but pretty damn close. You think dodge is your best bet? We were fine without healing trinkets last time. Did she actually not have healing trinkets? I thought I had a Trinket charm on her. I guess it depends what enemy we run into. Duchess appears to have huge tracts of land. Indeed. You might have... I forgot. Yeah, I don't remember. Honestly, I think for other people's well-being, we're probably better off getting rid of the 4 dodge. 4% additional evasion is nice, but I think just... at the very least, we need this. I don't know if that's going to bump it up by 2. So I don't want to risk the extra stress and maybe not get the effect. And it's only 1 higher on the top end, so I think Chirurgian's Charm is the right choice. So this is what we'll take. The healing is important for a healer. Usually it is, yes, but she's a very special healer, and that most of her healing is going to come from laxification, which does not scale with healing power, as it is a flat amount that is unaffected. This will benefit, so her self-heal will benefit a bit, and her elixir will certainly benefit, but it also amps itself up on consecutive uses, so we're going to be careful how we decide to bump her healing up. Last time we hit 4 resolve checks, and this is a medium. Plus stress will kill you, yeah. It's... install system upgrade. Thanks, phone! Not interested right now. Give me my preview back. Alright, now it's sideways. Whatever. Downloaded and ready to install. Thanks, phone. What a pal. What a trooper. Keeping me in the loop like that.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Hey, Night Cow. How's it going? Thanks for the host, friend. Alright, so this will be our party. Trinkets. Finish getting trinkets. So we need a second one for you. Honestly, actually, we could... Ooh, you see, there's an idea. There's an idea. We could use this to reduce his speed. I don't know if I like that, though. I'd put it to 3, and then we could put the Owl Rune in back to try to get that opener. I don't know if that's worth it, though. I was going to say, I almost feel like I should go with damage trinkets, and then it occurred to me, what damage trinkets? Man, garbage over here, just garbage everywhere, garbage. You like being fast? Well, you can't be fast with a full belly, you know. Outer World? Outer World. How are we doing tonight? We're doing alright so far. Yep, it's been good, making progress. Putting recovery charm on Duchess would be... Yeah, we did that last time. She's definitely getting the recovery charm. Every time she crits, she heals. As her crit bonus, so. And then when she transforms, she can also heal, so recovery charm's a solid idea on her. Yep. Just not sure about him. I don't know. Bleed, that doesn't do us a whole lot of good here. Unless we get a bunch of those samurai sword guys. And maybe. They like to bleed, and it hurts. What's your scouting chance here? Trap disarm, 100%. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. Some scouting would be nice so we can know what's coming up. I think we give that to the Owl Rune, though. You're already at 100%, so you should be fine. I honestly have no idea what to give him. I really don't. I guess dodge? A little more of that? Yeah, sure. What the hell? Why not? Alright. Give you the survival guide and, I guess this. You're pretty much going last anyway, buddy. There you go, -1 speed. Let's make it official. And the Duchess's second item, riposte, bonus damage, yes. That will work for her. That'll be nice. We'll just have to be careful to manage her stress as much as possible. That's going to be rough with her transformation. We might not transform. Outside of emergency situations, I suppose. Well, there we go. That'll do. Since we don't have double heals, we are going to need defensive items. But our chances of survival at 50%. That high, huh? What defensive items? I have nothing. Unless they do a lot of bleeding. Oh, but then again, blight resist in case we do run into a regular pond would be rough. I got a blood charm. That's it. That's all I got. That's it. That's all. I guess I'll give you this. You're loving this party? I think this party's what the kids call in their hip groups fucked. That's what this party is. We're fucked, but this is fine. Yeah. Honestly, screw it. I'm going with that. What's your base stun resist? 50%? Whatever. Good enough. We're going with it. We're committed. Let's go get our accuracy item. Our deeds and death. Especially the death. I'm looking forward to that the most. I think the Duchess here can get ES. Oh, that's going to help. Oh, it's going to help too. Oh, that's also going to help. We have no money. I can't... Yep, that'll do. That's enough for a dungeon run, right? 1,480? That'll get us through. Wait, hold on. I got junk. We're selling it. For 100 Is this busted? See, this is right. But this one is not. They definitely just forgot a 0. Alright, what do I sell? This. Yeah. This. Yep. This. Yep. Am I ever going to use this? Honestly, I don't feel like I like this. Increases bleed duration and bleed chance. I mean, if you're going with the bleed skills, it is nice. Then again, negative 15% max HP on a character that starts with 19 is a little rough. Goodbye. Alright, we're rich again. We have money. Cool. We can afford the run. You sell broken heroes to organ harvesting cartels? I wish. Got a few of them I wouldn't mind passing off. Calamitous Fiend emerges. Alright, so that's our party. Let's go. I forgot skills, didn't I? That's the terrible thing to forget. Oh boy. Well, we're broke again. Finished selling everything else now. Alright, high priority stuff. That's pretty high priority. Accuracy is high priority. 75. Ah, the percentage goes up. Excellent, excellent. Yes. What was the last skill I was using? This? What does that do? 20% prompt. 40. Oh, baby, it doubles. You got it. It's only 200, so it's all probably worth it. You are actually good. Alright then. Okay, fair enough. We don't have to spend any money there. What were we running? We're running, what does this do? Summons a corpse bond, summons a corpse blossom. Yes, that is kind of the crux of what we're doing with this guy, so might as well. I feel like this is one we can go ahead and skip. We don't need that. We're not using that. So we're using these two, right? Is that what we have here? Yes. Alright, so let's upgrade this. This is like our bread and butter. And this goes up to extra healing. Extra... 1 point of extra blade. Alright. Accuracy. Ooh, 10-point buff in accuracy. Damn. I'll take it. Duchess. Oh, poor Duchess. Yes. What's this do? Prot. Reduce crits received. Notable, but I don't think we need that one right now. Transformation. I don't think we need to transform this one either. No. Or upgrade, not transform. We might need this 5% additional chance. No, it's more about the movement. We don't actually care if it hits. I mean, hitting would be nice, but it's not that important. Alright, that's all we're upgrading. Let's do it. 5,555 gold for a run. We can do this. No problem. Any Artificer in your gang? No. I don't have the Artificer mod. Wait, are you the Artificer? What are you called? No, you're the Arcanist. I knew it was an A. Okay, going into the wield, so 4 shovels. Yes to the anti-venom, all of it. 4 of it. 4 bandages, because I don't know if we're going to run into a lot more bleeds or a lot more anti-venoms. I think most modded classes that do damage over time still tend to gear more towards bleed than blight. So we should probably have a little bit of everything. This is fine, we'll make it back. We just need to have one person survive. It'll be the child. It's always the child. Rip money economy. Yeah, technically, an antiquarian would probably just end up dead most runs anyway. Sadly. 2 medicinal herbs. We got 2. It's fine. Wish I could sell 1 back, but I can't. Holy water. No. Torches, yes. Oh boy! We're out of money. Alright, well, we're committed. Or should be committed. I think that's the terminology. Well, no time like the present. Let's do it. We may have to do suicide runs if this goes poorly. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to. We might have... There it is. We might eventually
I knew
get
all
in.
these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Just making sure everything is ready. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Alright. Y'all get to see broken DD gameplay, okay? That way, don't I have a bit... Oops, there goes another Seeker. Only 50% installed. Well, I've heard good things about the game so far. So hopefully it's enjoyable when it does get installed. But what a way to start the run.
Ambushed by foul
How do you
invention.
blight a tree? Well, okay, never mind. Blight is the name of a disease in plants, so technically that is possible. Never mind. Your staff keeps getting in the way, sir. I'm gonna need you to rein that puppy in. I guess I got a target for the heads. I don't think it's worth bandaging that one. Or, anti-venoming. Whatever it's called. Hey, it's a torch. Good. Good for us. Great for us. Guess I'll be playing tomorrow? Yeah, just lets the anticipation build up all the more. Oh good, no fights over this way. Phew. 100 gold. Well, we could leave now, we'd be set. 100 gold's all we need, right? We did pick up the extra torch. We've had to do a little bit... Oh, we're going to have a bunch of backtracking. Never mind. I was going to say snuff it down. But we'll just go ahead and do it off of what we have here and maybe get some extra loot. Yeah, there it is.
Such a burden.
Alright, so next tile's a fight, right?
Risks life and limb.
Maggots! Surprised maggots! Terrifying. What are we up to? 91? Alright. I was gonna go ahead and use this, but that feels like a waste. So, instead, I guess what we'll do is we'll do this. Maybe get a crit heal or two while we're at it. Get some stress off. Hey! I'm testing the thing. Stuff. Game was not super thrilled by that. Okay, we bled a maggot. It's a good start. Good, solid start. Why is that in the back? That's... I gotta restore your stuff. That's on. Whew, got it. Alright, so that's 2 down in the first round. It looks like somebody else is doing the nibbling today.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
That is a very slow maggot. We should entangle it, yes! Strap it down so I can hit it. It had no dodge, and it pretty much had no chance of being stunned. Wait, isn't this only supposed to be used once per fight? Oh, 2 uses per battle. Okay, never mind. It's 2. I thought it was 1 for some reason. Okay, wasn't it 1 when I looked at it while we were deciding what skills to use? It's probably because I upgraded it, I guess. Maybe. Alright, it's a swarm. Good luck. I can't hit anything. Your turn is up. Oh, I just detonated it. Oh, hey, that's interesting. Okay. Alright. Oh, you actually got the stun off too. Damn. Look at us go. We're powerful. This is the only way he can stress heal himself. So getting stress on him is less than ideal. And good to know.
Another one falls.
Good job, Plant. You did well.
Seize this momentum.
We upgraded it.
On to the task's end.
Yeah, we got the corpse bloom instead of corpse bud. Then it turns into the corpse tree. Actually, it probably turns into the corpse flower, doesn't it? There's actually a corpse flower out there, so that'd be neat. And then it turns into the corpse tree. You're powerful indeed. No secret. You know, we could really use it here? A secret room. That'd be awesome. Let's make that happen. That would save our tuckuses.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I mean, extra's extra. We're going for more scouts. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Nailed it. We're financially secured. We just gotta get out of this dungeon alive. Oh, that's the hard part. That's the hard part. Do we keep our torch? I think we keep our torch a bit lower for this. I forgot I had these ones installed. If it's not Fallen Heroes, it's Talon. Well, probably not as bad as Fallen Hero. Alright. It's a good warm-up. It'll get us into the swing of things. You're not heroes. I want to see... Now I'm curious what happens if there's 4 units on the board. What does it do with the plant? I'm supposed to. So you're more or less the same. You're a little little more dangerous, I think, if I remember right. You're pretty much the same too, just beefier, and you have the bird attacks as well. Let's try. Crash the game. Perpetually destroy the save. It all becomes super corrupt. Let's do it. Yeah. It does nothing. It does nothing. Well, now we know. Mission accomplished. Let's go home. I don't like the way he's smiling at me. Get rid of that one. Get rid of it. Oh, the wrong person is building up so much stress right now. I'm ready. Violent Squall. Cool. What the hell did that do? We don't know because it didn't land. Alright, well, in these dire times, all we can do is release the panther.
The slow death.
Cougar. Wait, that looked more like a... Are cougars... That looked more like a panther to me. But I'm not a zoologist. What the hell do I know? It was a lovely cougar. He can't hit anything! We're saved! Ow, he can, though. He's the one I don't want to hit anything because it hurts. He took 1 damage back. I probably should have just moved him forward. Eventually, they're going to hit something here other than Rain of Whips. Sooner or later. Are we ravenous? Is it time? They have 2 ticks per round. It's definitely time. Feed the beast. Dink. What's your health? You're bleeding for 6. Can I do enough damage? 2 to 4, 4%? No. No. Mm-mm. Nope. What's the point then? Oh god, they finally hit a vault and died for it. That's gotta suck. Don't punish that she didn't do nothing. She's just being a kid. She hasn't even done anything to you, you prick. Wow. I die.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright, gold, yes. Feathers. Yes. Only because it's stacked that high. If it weren't stacked that high, we'd leave it behind. Food. More food. We're probably not doing courtyard this playthrough, so we're going to skip the blood. We'll take the citrine for now. Probably end up throwing it. But, hey. Do I use the anti-venom here? Oh, it's a tree. We can just touch it. Who's got the best blight resist? 40. 70. 70's pretty... 70. Alright. Child, touch the tree. Find us some goodies. She did! She found it! What a legend. Probably don't need all this extra food. I should have got rid of the citrine for that 120. It's fine. We'll find more. Alright, do I torch up here? We gotta fight. Could use this instead. Yes. She's a good child, she is indeed. Don't touch a child, indeed. Welcome back in, Pygmy Goat. How you doing? Oh, it's attack spooters. It's attack. Alright, dodge up. Here we go. Good thing she's fast. Alright, they're going out of order. This is fine. It's fine. Suspicious like... Yeah, seriously. We had the same issue in the ruins that one time, too. The ruins didn't seem to generate any extra, so I wonder if the patch doesn't affect the ruins and doesn't affect the Weald. We know for a fact it affects the Cove. We haven't done anything in the orange yet, have we? Yeah, we have. Did we spawn? I don't remember. Possible it's bugged like that? Yeah. We know it works in the Cove. We know that for sure. The ruins, we didn't see any pods, I don't think, when I went in there. We'll see if we see one here or not. Alright, so we definitely need to get a kill. Definitely need to get a kill. I have super damage. Oh, yeah, it's just enough. And we dodged the mark. Hell yeah. Check when you get home. So yeah, the places where it seemed odd is here. And the ruins that I can confirm. Both places had issues like this, where the enemy just weren't appearing.
Executed with impunity.
Did I forget to put you back to the front? Oh no, right. We have him going forward, which means all you can do is sit back here and... Right, I forgot about that. That's okay, it's okay, it's fine. Alright, we make this work. We'll just have you move forward, like that. Precisely. It's all according to... And then... we do this. And I create a flower. And we're good. Alright, since we got that on, let's go ahead and do diluted elixir. That gets rid... Dink! Gets rid of a blight. It's a pretty good trade up for us, I think. And...
Back to the pit.
Good one shot. Bad spider. He's got to stress heal himself. It's got to happen sooner or later. Here we go. 3 at a time. We're getting there. Not farmyard background. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I kind of like it too. I like a lot of the extra backgrounds in the wheel. It's all good. Eating. Wish the best runs to you, man. Good luck and success. Why, thank you, and enjoy your dinner. I wish I had dinner right now. Dinner would be fantastic.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
What time is it? 9:13? No wonder I'm getting hungry. Didn't help that I decided to take a nap instead of making lunch today. Let's see. Eastern Sandals. +2 speed in Sunward Isles. Negative 15% move resist. Only in Sunward Isles, huh? Nope. I do need the portraits, though. We have an extra stack of food? Sure, get rid of that. Alright, it's time to camp. We're camping. Let's camp. It's camp time. We're camping, everyone. Actually, here, go ahead and use that first.
Firelight.
That way we don't waste our other food.
Easy companionship.
Eh? Eh? Yeah. There it is. That's the stuff. Alright, so what do we got here? Obviously, both of these would be... this is probably a waste now, but this would be fine. This is still solid. I think we'll go with that for sure. Growth. Remove bleeding. Remove blight. Heal 100%. And extra healing received for 4 battles. It doesn't help us here that much. Good if you're in a pinch, though. And uproot. 3 extra speed for 4 battles. Okay. Small child has herb in elixir. Diluted elixir, extra healing. Okay. 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 Foreseeing risk. Scouting chance, dodge. Ooh, the party gains dodge. Right, right. But we also gain stress. Poor guy. What do we have over here? Big game hunt. When applied, damage or assigned 2. Bonus bleeding. That would work. We do have 2 bleeding skills. Sure. Ooh, I do kind of want to... Produce a totem. That's kind of exciting. We don't really have space for a totem right now, so I think we go for Seeing Risk for 4. And then, encourage him afterwards. We 6, that'd leave us with 3. At that point, we risk a nighttime ambush, though. Alternatively, we could do Foreseeing Risk. And then we could do Totemic Guidance. That would be 9. That would be 9. I don't have room for the totem, though. $34 again. It's huge. I think we just risk a nighttime ambush, I guess. Do we? Ah, to hell with it. Alright, what do we get? Buff 1 battle, 25% dodge if marked. I guess if we run into fungals, that's alright. I want to take that. I'd have to get rid of something. I guess we're going to end up getting rid of the jade anyway. Since we got a secret room coming up. Although we could end up getting 2 heads out of it. That would suck, because I need money. Then again, I could use damage trinkets, so I don't know. It's kind of a push, I guess. Maybe 1 head into...
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Wait.
We require only the
Didn't I...
strength to follow it.
Prevents nighttime ambush. Excuse you! Oh, this is something different. Oh, this is a class mechanic. Okay. Never mind, because they have 2 turns per round. What is this? Well, this is about to come in handy. How did that happen? This is a special dream fight, or a special ambush fight for, I guess, the Alrune. That's the only thing I can think of. I would assume. So don't take the Alrune to the Weald. Got it. This is not a good place for them. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. All right. Oh, there's no light meter either, so this does its functions just like the dream. Well, we may not get screwed by fallen heroes, but we might get screwed by these heroes. So I wonder if Torchlight does anything here. Will this help us at all? Will it increase our Torchlight? Nope. Alright. We in trouble. We in big trouble. Get the child out of there. Alright, we have to kill the markers. That's high priority here. Markers must die. Die, you fool! Alright, 1 down. Oh, we dodged. We got the dodge. We got the dodge. Alright, if they can never mark us, we'll be fine. I wonder, does this happen every time we camp in the Weald with the Alrune? See, this is why you read about the modded classes you install before you play them. Learn from my mistakes. Who? She can buff her own protection, so we'll give it to him. Why do they have 2 turns per round? Why do they have sadness in their hearts? I don't know. I guess, you know, the 2 in the back mark you, and then they get double... Oh, they get double rend the mark. That is absolutely brutal. Absolutely horrifically brutal. Keep murdering the ones in back. Good dodge or so. Good. Keep dodging. You're doing it. He's got 40 dodge. 20 armor base, 4 trinket, and 8 camping skill. All right, cool. I like it. That'll teach you punks, won't it? And get bent.
Well struck.
Get crit. 32 HP. Do they have higher than average HP too, or is 32 normal? I don't remember. Normally I don't have to pay this much attention. He took 1 damage. Uh-oh. It's happening. It is upon us. It is upon us. I guard it. I was going to use the totem, but I think guarding is the better option here. I need to move him forward a little. Yes. What is our blight resist anyway? It's 60. It's not as high as I thought it was. Still pretty high, though. You're closer to death. Let's send you there. I get 2 turns around, so the upside here is that this is going to be powerful if I land it. Yeah, so that one's basically dead now. I don't even have to worry about it. It'll kill itself. Speaking of killing itself.
A faint hope blossoms.
Good dodges, everybody. Maybe they have lower accuracy to make up for the fact that they get 2 attacks. I don't know. I think we do have quite a bit of dodge right now. Then do you? 18? It's respectable, I guess. Got 18. It's not that bad. 18 plus 26. Wait. Are we actually getting... Is it actually considered high torchlight right now? I think it is. It looks like it's night. It's kind of weird coloring, but we're getting the extra... Yeah! Okay, so this does count as high torchlight. Oh, well, that's not quite as bad then. Alright, move forward. Guard the child. With your wooden arm. That's bugged? Is it bugged? 32 is high for apprentice. That's like somewhat vet level, you think? Well, they are level 2, and they do have level 3 gear. So they are basically veteran level now, gear-wise. So you are correct, yes. That's bugged? What's bugged? The torchlight? Probably. Although I ain't complaining. They get they get 6 attacks per round. And they do super damage marked. I ain't complaining one bit. I'll take it. Small victories. Most broken you can get in DD. We're gonna make it. This guy doesn't really have much he can do right now, does he? I'm gonna have to switch his skills. I just keep guarding the mark, I guess. Wait, he's alive? Not anymore, he ain't. Wait, okay. I thought I was gonna bug out there for a second.
Maintain the
We're good. We're good. Time-worn work boots. -4 speed. Why do boots make him slower? -4 speed, but move, stun, and debuff resist. Nah, well, I mean, it's worth money. Let's get rid of the torches for it since we camped. Our torchlight's off. We're doing good. 90% of rooms. So we just go down here, we hit the secret room, go this way, and then we don't have to backtrack. So 1 stack of torches should be pretty good, as long as we get into fights and can use her thing. Alternatively, 1, 2, 3 potential hunger checks. Could just get rid of the food. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of the food. Keep the torches for now. Alright. That fungus guy is faster than me. And you're a thick boy. Me too. You got sand dues? Remember shield breaker trinkets? Yep. Vaguely. They just kind of sit in a chest somewhere, collecting dust. It's a sad fate.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Ooh.
Paid for in blood.
Ooh. We need money, but I need everything. You know what? Time to get rid of that. 4 Ds are 2. We need busts. We need everything. You know what? Get rid of these 2. Get rid of all of it. Goodbye. Peace. I'm out. Did we come back for this, or did we go? We go in now for sure, just to get the discovery. But do we do it now? Do we come back for it?
The match is
How do we do it now?
struck. A blazing star is born.
No heads. It's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping we'd get Dizzy's head or something. I get rid of the extra 2 torches, and we have no idea if we're going to need the shovels or not. Could get rid of the bandages. Yes. We're going to die to bleeding. It's over. We're done. Alright, so we... Excuse you! Thank you. I guess I don't have a choice. Gonna go for that one. Alright, that's fine. That'll help. At least it can be used from 3rd position. So we got something we can do when we're back there anyway. Okie dokie. Which class has been your favorite modded class this run, Bear? That's a tough one. Which one's been my favorite? I don't know. It's tough. Let's see. Beastmaster's been pretty damn good. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Arcanist has some issues, but I generally like the way the class plays. Those issues got fixed up. I think it'd be a pretty high contender as well. Duchess is cool. I mean, there's so many of them that are high quality, it's hard to pick one. Beastmaster's probably a top contender, though. Kind of like what they do. Was that a suitably diplomatic answer? Never was much of a diplomat. Alright, so we got 2 shovels in one hallway. I like it. I like it. Let's do it. Yes, thank you. Well, that was a waste of a shovel. How many fights do we have left? We got 1 coming up? Alright, cool. Lack of room battles. Yes, it is, and I am happy. I am one happy bear. Actually, I probably should have torched up here, and then, alright, it's fine. Whatever, we got a full stack. We don't have that far to go. Hey, here they are! Here they are! It's only it's a threefer, but it's 2 of the nasty ones. Alright, this is fine. We're ready. Prepare thine bodies. An easy comp as well. I don't know. You remember what happened last time we ran into a thug, don't you? Man, at least we can put one of these puppies up. Yeah, stunner. Get her. Yeah, that's the bleed. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Put this up. We're getting ready. What? No, don't guard her. Oh, balls. All right, hold on. We're preparing. We're doing the stuff. Here it goes. We're gonna put it on you. Alright, everyone get your protection up. Damage reflection all around. Murder every... I can't. I got it. We actually hit her? Really? Well, that wasn't so bad. Why wasn't that as dangerous as it normally is? Oh, that wasn't volley, was it? What was that they used? Was it volley? That felt okay. Last time I used it, basically single-handedly murdered my entire party. That was a mouth click. Oh, Jesus, that was a big one. Got him!
Precision and power.
Tangle? Yeah. It don't care if you're stealth, it sees you. One of those things is not like the other. Oh, nice crit! You resisted the entire debuff. What was the debuff? What did it do? What did it do? I don't want to know. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Damn, she dodged. She hasn't ramped up her 34. She's kind of ramped it up. Got her. You think child got hit? Oh. Oh, negative accuracy. Right. That's the combo. That's... Yeah, right. That's the thing. That's... You think you're cute there, don't you, Grunt?
A singular strike.
Alright, this went fine. We got a pretty solid team comp all in all. Stress is going to be our big enemy. So stress is going to be where these comps hit us hard. Sadly. That's where we die.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
So you're not sure if you can call that someone balanced.
This expedition at least promises
Yeah, I'm not
success.
sure yet. I haven't decided. Okay. Alright. No. Touchy. Oh, it's trapped. Good thing she resisted. Let's go this way. This seems like a nice, safe direction. No downsides? Is a Thonkanap? Well, alright, let's see. Hold on. Well, we'll do a little, we'll think about it here for a second. Okay, so. Can be used twice for battle. It does take up one of his turns, and his turns are pretty impactful. Keep that in mind. Yeah, his turns are fairly impactful, so giving up a turn for that. On top of that, if you're running the Eternal Seed, you lose extra speed. That's not the worst. It is a drawback. But then again, you also get the bonus of you can consume plants ravenously, and you can, you know, no corpses required. So let's forget this trinket for now. Let's just look at it baseline. So it costs him his turn, which he could use to apply a 5 bleed, heal, and gain a buff, 4 bleed, possibly stealth himself if he fails. Decent damage and all. Block an attack and get a fairly strong counterattack if it gets hit. So he gives up 1 turn. So I would definitely say the plant getting 1 turn, that kind of evens out a bit, but the plant's attacks are generally weaker than his, and you have no control over what it does. So the stun rate on the plant seems to be lower than a character's stun rate, so it seems to be lower than average. Its bleed attack is fairly strong, so I'd say its bleed attack probably evens out with him using his turn. The stun is probably, generally speaking, a little worse than him using his turn because of the lower stun rate. Then it can do the heal. The heal's... it's alright. The heal's fine. I don't have any issues. And then if you kill the corpse, it can blight for a pretty moderate blight. I don't know if it hits everyone or just one person, I don't remember. So it is a fairly strong skill. But I wouldn't say it's any stronger than, say, the Plague Doctor or the... oh, maybe a little stronger, but not much stronger than the Plague Doctor or the Hellion getting their double stuns or anything like that. It might be a tad on the strong side. I wouldn't mind seeing it toned down just a smidge. But I don't think it's a huge issue. But as it scales up, maybe that changes, so it's hard to say. Right now, it feels kind of alright. Did I know that? I knew that trap was there. Good dodge. Right now, it feels kind of okay. But we'll see. Disrupting the turn economy in any way can tilt very quickly into the highly strong. Mm-hmm. Oh. Hey, if I got a hunger check. Alright, one more room battle. Let's take it. Oh, holy water, right? Correct. Walk past it. Torch up. Here we go. You think it only summons if there's an empty... yeah, if there's no empty slot, you can't use it. And all of his attacks more or less move him forward. So you pretty much have to use it at basically the start of the fight. Yeah, because it has to be used from the back too. So you pretty much have to use it from the start of the fight or you're screwed. So it doesn't do a whole lot versus 4-party units. Unless you skip a turn, which at that point I'd say probably not worth it. Unless you're in 3rd position, then you could put up Unwavering and then go into it next round, which would make it up a little bit. But in 3rd position, you're also a tad less likely to get hit by anything particularly damaging. With some exceptions, like if you're in the ruins or something. Or, you know, there's a hateful Virago chilling. Or the pigs, the skewers. The damn skeevers. Although a lot of that's champions, so I'd champion anything goes. I don't know. It's something I gotta play around with more. There's drawbacks to it, but there's upsides to it as well, so. It's definitely a I need more time situation. I haven't decided. Here, attack me. Two to four. Now let's prepare. You never get to see skeevers anymore? Yeah, I wish I never did. It is fun to watch 2 to 3 plants kill the remaining enemies. If you get 2 to 3, yeah, sure. It's highly versatile as well, but, like, kind of busted is fine. Everything doesn't have to be perfectly balanced. I kind of agree with that. Things don't have to be perfectly balanced. Like, take a look at the base game. There's nothing perfectly balanced there. But I do think nothing should stand, head and tail above anything else either. A little strong, it's generally fine. But then you end up with things like the monk. Just the entire monk that are really powerful. Damn near immortal. And it's like, well, yeah, that's what happens when you completely ignore balance. Like, see, we can't use it here. So I could do this, wait 1 round, but that has a cooldown, so if we don't kill anything in the first round, which sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, then we still can't use that. And there is one thing we could block here, but honestly, the damage we'd be blocking is not the point. It would be, because that's all about the bleed and the blights. Then again, we would get the retaliation, which would be nice, that would help. Then again, I could just cat leap for even more effect. Wait, what's the damage bonus? Yeah, I could cat leap for even more effect. So using this right now would basically just... not exactly ideal. Especially if I can't use this next round. If I can use this next round, it's worth it. If I can't, it's a wasted turn. Or a less optimal turn. Let's find out. Let's do it. Especially if we don't even get hit. If we don't get hit, that's... then again, the block remains for a while, so that's... yeah, we could use it. Would you... rate of light! Rate of light! Assholes. Well, then. Let us prepare... that was conveniently placed. We died to a fungal scratcher. We're in the Weald. We're not seeing monks. We died to the monks are in the group, huh? And here we go. It's our turn already, and we can't... yeah. So, it wasn't an ideal turn by any stretch of the imagination. Now, the process does last until we get hit, though. I thought it only lasted 1 round, but I guess it's just 1 hit. Okay. It's a little better than I thought it was going to be. I don't know, we'll see. At least I got him out of range. You won't get me. You won't take me alive.
Impressive.
You're legally not allowed to answer that question. Our monk's part of the Fallen Heroes monk. Hey, there's a crit. Look at that. They quit the child. Why is it always got to be the child? It's a satisfying animation, though. Nice. Alright. Defend the child. Actually, you can't defend the child because I hit both of you anyway. Awkward. I'm feeling a mighty hunger. It's the last fight, never mind. We'll still go for you, though. Oh, that can hit 3rd position, can't it? Maybe I should have gone for that one. That has 1 HP. You know what? 1 HP? That ain't gonna last him long. Boom. Look at that. 1 HP gone already. Watch him die. Eat corpse. We must vacate this cafe. Alright. Wait, are you in a cafe right now? Has anyone looked at you funny for the maniacal cackling? Oh, no, sorry. It was me cackling maniacally. Never mind. Carry on. Why no eat corpse? There's corpses. It's fine. We'll get to them. Not that one, no. That one I have to destroy. Butchery in every sense of the word. It is. It's a dead body, and you just cut it up with a sharp object. That was very much butchery. There you go. Corpse has been eaten.
Quakes.
Watch him crit us now, because I didn't kill him. Here it comes. Never mind. We're good. 1 damage at full health. My heart will
Remind
burst.
yourself that overconfidence
Yep.
is a slow and insidious killer.
Yep. All right. I mean, there is more dungeon. We do need gold. We could go back for it. I guess 3 torches going to get us all the way over there. 1 torch can... possibly. Possibly. All right, let's do it. Yeah. We want more money. We don't need the shovel. Do we need the shovel? Do we want this? We don't want this. Heartburst. Speaking of heartbursting. There it is. Somebody's going to touch this. Who's it going to be? Send the child in. It's a small space. Oh, no! Alright, that doesn't happen every day. It's a pretty uncommon occurrence. Oh, God, I just went back in. The child will be fine. It's just a little psychological scarring. It'll make him stronger. 1 more hunger check. Oh. Oh, do we take that fight at the end? Actually, we probably, depending on what our torchlight looks like, we probably do. I think our torchlight will be just fine. Yeah. We're going to go for that fight. Either way, herbs, Either way, herbs, anything edible. I wish I had something edible right now. Oh, good, that's what we were looking for. If a child play with the fire.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Oh, last hunger check. Alright, cool. No, it's fine. The last 2 things are right there. Nothing to worry about. Just torch up and let's go.
As the light gains purchase, spirits
either
are
way,
lifted, and purpose
herbs
is
make
made
anything
clear.
edible. That's right, yeah. That sentence makes a lot more sense. It's amazing how 1 word can alter a sentence into complete obscurity. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I know a couple of these. Void Stepper, Fallen Cloak, Trickster, and Noodle Bumper. Well played. Well, do I regret? I regret everything, always. That's just my permanent state of being. 2 of those things are definitely not like the others. We dodged! Wait, what was that? What was that even? Dazzle. Your razzle dazzle has no effect on me. I am impervious. Well, we're definitely not waiting for the cycle of life on this one. We're getting in there. Who do we kill? Who's top priority? So she can dramatically increase their dodge rate. I don't know what she does. I've never actually played with the, what are you? What's your class? I don't remember the class is called. Anyway, I've never actually played with them. You can do stuff. You can do stuff. I think killing her is our higher priority. We're gonna go for it. We kill Werewolf first. Werewolf should die quickly. Named Omen Seeker. Was that it? Right. I did know the name. Right. Ah, that's right. We can't. Oh, dodge goes up and we can't mark them. That's right. Yeah. So they don't stack too much dodge here. That is indeed the call. Don't ha! Joke's on you. Oh! Ha! How'd that feel? Actually, that hurt me more than it hurt them, I'm pretty sure. 6 dink. A gleeful little childlike dink. 95. Okay, so this is still guaranteed to hit. Go for it. Get that bleed on there. It's more ridiculous than Chesty LaRue. You know what? Artistic license. I ain't here to judge. 11, perfect, taken care of. I feel like after that we want to kill her, but I can't reach her. So I guess we start working on him in front. Dark Wraith's Bane. not super scary so far. He does a bit of damage, but not too bad. Actually, him in the back is who I'm really scared about right now. Now. Hey! Look. Oh. Never mind. Carry on. You Iron Maiden so you don't get crit to death? I think she'll actually be fine. I think we're fine at this point. Void Stepper. 10% proc can't be marked. Yeah, I think we're more or less fine. They've been completely ignoring her anyway. I think I'd rather have the riposte running right now, especially if he attacks first position, which hopefully... Ow! Ears. Wait, what did that do? What'd you just do? The hell did you just do? Kill him! Don't let him live! Destroy him! Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. Did he just basically waste his turn? Cool. Oh, staggering force. Yeah, that was staggering. All. Don't feast on me. That's ooh, light for everybody. Meaty. Guard the child. We must protect her and get her stressed down. Excuse me, why are 90% of the female mods for DD hypersexual? I mean, it's just artist preference. Well, I mean, if you take the anime reskins out, as far as the base classes go, most of them are fairly modest. Most of them. There are a few exceptions. And I would hardly call, like, this one... hypersexual, yes, a little busty, pillowing out of the top, but I would hardly call that the whole kit and caboodle here sexualized. There's an element of perceived allure to it, which is fairly thematic with the courtyard entities. That's kind of baked into their lure you in, suck you dry. I should have worded that differently, but still, that kind of idea, you know. But aside from that, I would hardly call the rest of it, yeah. I mean, if this is your thing, I ain't gonna judge you for it, but I don't imagine that's too many people's thing. Don't judge our kings.
Unbalanced.
But in this case, yes, that's definitely designed to be to someone's appeal. Got him! Why does she make a frog croak whenever she does that? Alright, well, we're down to the last. Nothing but the trickster. This wasn't too bad. A little stressful, but aside from that, not too bad. Frogs are sexy, are they? Are they? She's a giant leech. Yeah, that too. Just, you haven't seen her transform yet. Things get a lot freakier from there. You know what? There. Is this what you want? Is this what you're here for?
Success so clearly in view.
Okay, we got a ruby. What else do we have?
Light?
Magic incense. I don't know about that. Grove tender item. Bleed resist. Protection. Actually, you know, that's not too shabby. I do kind of want that. Like that. Do we want this? Instead of a torch? Sure.
The light. The promise of safety.
What else do we have? Anything else to toss? Not really? Alright, I'm satisfied. Chat? Check, you think yours died? You okay? I see it. We did find Fallen. Oh, it's just one of these.
And now,
might as well. Maybe we'll get something out of it.
Darkness holds dominion.
No darkness here.
Death.
Let's go. You saw that?
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Hey, we made some bank. We're financially settled again. Your care died. Your chat died. Chat is R next to T. R is next to T. Your chat died. I'm assuming that's what that is, because your care wasn't there. Talon feathers. All right, cool. Good earnings, and we got some accuracy for somebody ranged. Works for me. We were discussing omens. Yeah. Well, I figure Grunt figured that much out by me commenting on it. But your side of the conversation would have been lost for sure. Orange Adventurer replaced Ruins Adventurer. Well, at least we're consistent. Automania, sure.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine
Down as a boss, it sure is. Tranquil Mind is locked in. Let's send him in for the next one. What was the other one we wanted to lock in? Blade Master? Wait, where are they? It's you. Yeah, I think that's the extra accuracy plus crit plus damage. Yeah, that's excellent. That's kind of pointless. I'm not going to spend money on that. All right. Cool. Some Fallens could do with a second action. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We're still at Apprentice. Keep that in mind. We'll have to... I mean, I think for Apprentice, the squads are... Most of them are tough enough. Some of them are a little tougher than others. But I think for Apprentice, most of it is fine so far, but we'll have to see. We'll see when it gets to Veteran. Because that's when things should start to kick in. You gotta keep in mind, Apprentice is always going to be harder at first and then easier later in because of the way it has to be balanced around not having trinkets. So, it's a little weird, but we'll see when it gets to Veteran. Hello, pupper. Oh, you're stuck on my shirt. Don't. Dogs. Delightful little creatures. Are there any class mods that work like the Antiquarian? You recently started modding DD and you want some more of that. The Picaroon. Kind of. As far as I can tell, the Picaroon can get little gold doubloons. Not quite as financially efficient as the Antiquarian, but at the same time, she's also a much stronger character in, actual combat, so, your mileage may vary on that one. And then the Fairy does get things as well. It gets rupees. So, that's 2 more. Beyond that, there might be others. I'm not sure. Those are the only 2 I know of off the top of my head. Another Beastmaster? Roused? A roused Blade Master Beastmaster? That's 2 masteries. We can't just leave them behind.
Beastmaster. Embodiment of nature's primal savagery.
We don't have a Crusader yet, do we? We should take one. More Alroons.
Anchored by holy
Off guard, tone deaf.
A zealous warrior.
Hot to trot. Hey! Hot to trot. Maybe not super useful in this particular character, but still nice. Reckless. And tactless. Lots of lesses. I think we skip these 2. They don't feel quite right. Alright, so we need to upgrade this finally. Oh, we didn't get enough of these, did we? No, we're still 4 short. Shoot. Alright, well, we'll wait on that. It's fine. I don't have the money to spend in there right now anyway. But we can get this upgraded now. Oh, balls. Right, that's a big old 60. That is a giant 60 right there. Alright, well, you know what we can get upgraded? We'll just go down the list. We'll find something. There we go. Look at that. Upgrades all around. We did it.
We are raising an army.
Found something. I've actually fallen behind on these. We wouldn't be nearly as financially pressed if I'd been keeping up with these. Let's see. Do I want to go for another one here, or I think at this point we just save crests. Picaroon Fairy. Air for heirlooms. Okay, the air. I haven't played the air. One with mimosas, Red Riding Hood girl. The Hood. I think that's what it's called, the Hood, right? Unless there's another one out there, specifically the Hood. Assuming you're talking about muscarines. I think that's what it's called. That's one we just fought. Another base game run. On here. I have to check what time it is, because it's tonight, Friday, or Thursday? Thursday. Okay, never mind. I have nothing. One more. we go again. I've been having trouble keeping track of the days of the week this week. I don't know why. It's terrifying. The Hood? Yeah. So one modded Fallen uses a kill effect, but you're not telling... Wait, what? Ah, son of a biscuit. They're saying... Well, everyone else knows, so that's good. That's why I keep chatting around. They're my personal calendar. Alright, let's see what we're doing. Let's see. What are we up to this week? We got time for one more run. What is this? Soothsayer only. Crit. Plus healing, then no speed. What's our base speed? On single one here. Where is my Soothsayer? There you are. Base speed. So you get 0 speed. So you go last, basically. Seems like a fair enough trade. T-set and Geisha fan. Harlot only. Plus 3 speed. Negative 10% protection. And 6 crit if torches below 50. Skill, Hiding Steel, chance to stun. Okay. Which one was that? That was the one where she throws the thing, right? Or her range attack? No, that's hands off. Hiding Steel. Here it is. It's melee, moves her back. I see. Let's see how much was human. So it gets a stun attached to it as well. Okay. Does she have any forward moving skills? I don't remember. No, she didn't, did she? So that's more of an I got pulled where I don't want to be. Oh, she does on the prowl. Right. Right. This isn't an attack, though. So she'd have to alternate this. Oh, so that is the combo, because that stealth too, and this gains a bonus accuracy while stealth. So the idea, I guess, is you use this until you're too far back, and then you use this to go up, and then you just alternate. And that increases your damage against marked, which actually... So that's more of the attack harlot approach, as opposed to the more supporty harlot. Interesting. Okay. I wouldn't mind trying that out at some point. That requires a very flexible back row, though. So it would pair with something like... I didn't compare with an occultist. Actually, Vestal, too. Yeah, no, that's fine. Things that probably wouldn't pair super well with anything else that likes to shuffle back. So, for example, the Picaroon probably wouldn't be a good pairing. But, okay, it's fine. It's fine. We need to take the Godchild back out soon. Maybe that'll be the healer for the next run. The Godchild grows hungry. Okay, so where are we actually going? It's an interesting set, but we're not ready for that anyway. Padlock, that's boring. Rat carcass, that's useless. No. What? Vial of Christoph Glapian's teeth. Who the hell is Christoph Glapian? Mambo. Reduce stress received, increase virtue chance, and increase damage received. Okay. It's an interesting item. I'm trying to think of how it compares to the hero ring. The hero ring is 25% increased virtue chance, right? What were the other mods on the hero ring? Well, let me look that up. Oh, did I close my web browser down? Whoopsie. With that in, that's true. You could pair it with the ring too. All right, let's see. But that's not where I wanted to go. Trinkets. Here we go. It's in here. Hero ring is a flat 25%. Is that it? There's no other mods on it? Okay. Okay. So basically, what the hell is it? Let's see. Is it? Show me. Show me. Show me. There it is. Okay, yeah, so it's just that. No downside. So, essentially, the difference between the two, other than the fact that you can just stack the two, if you really, really wanted to, although the negative stress received kind of works against stacking both of them, outside of a couple of niche situations. So, basically, you're trading negative 20% stress received for 8% damage taken. That's a fair enough trade, yeah. That seems alright to me. I actually kind of like it. Anyway, what else we got? Legendary Bracer. I love it. We need damage trinkets. Something fierce right now. Was that the hag? Oh dear. Yeah, it is. I looked it up. Flat 25. I've never used the hero ring outside of one time when I was stress cheesing very early on. So I think I've only ever equipped the hero ring once. We should do that. Yeah, let's go die. So who are we going to take for the hag? Well, that's depressing. Who do we take? Probably the Jester, I guess, maybe. Or Houndmaster. It's going to be one of the two. We're going to need stress management. And I think I'd rather, for the fight we're going to be going into, for the fact that it's basically a DPS race, I'm pretty sure I'd rather have the Jester than the Mambo for that one. Oh, cool. Desecrator. That's nice. That's pleasant. Maybe we take little sister leveled out. I'm running out of healers. Oh god. You want Houndmaster? You want to lose damage? It's true. Although it depends who we take in the front. So that's the real question here. We can't afford to take the Thorn because there's too much setup time. Shieldbreaker's relatively safe, but do we really want to deal with snakes on top of everything else? Oh, Fear of Beasts. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that before we can do snakes anyway. Oops. That's unfortunate. We could do the bounty... Well, I want to do some quirk management for the bounty hunter first. So we could do the Wraith. We need somebody who can mark. I really wish we had an occultist right now. That'd be nice. We don't. I mean, that's generally a safe bet here. We don't have damage trinkets, so it's not going to be quite as effective as it normally is, but still not bad. The hag counts as human, right? She's part human? She is all human? She's something? Hello, Buslaw Baguette? Bajeet? Bugadidit? Welcome on in. Nice to meet you, friend. Oh, they've changed it. It's the bot. They're getting more creative. Look at that. Okay. A little bit more creative. How precious. The boy thinks it's human. Alright. Let's go ahead and send them on their way. It's been a while since we've seen one. I wasn't expecting one. It caught me a little off guard there. Wasn't looking for it. Alright. Well played, bots, well played. Okay, so healer, that's all fine. Guess we can take Ted. Ted is ready to go, right? Teddy's ready. Let's take Teddy. We need another good solid damage up front. Maru has leveled out, unfortunately, so we can't take them. They would be perfect here. Second position would be okay for an Arcanist, but they're leveled out too. Dizzy, we wouldn't be able to do Duelist Advance. Because we'd shove out, and it's poor positioning. But we could still take them for, pistol shot, basically. That's not terribly exciting. Bounty Hunter would be ideal, honestly. Or Shield Breaker, if we didn't have to worry about the snakes. What's your damage potential? 4 to 8. I guess 5 to 10, you're about the same. I guess our best bet here is probably Sinner. Bots are pretty common. Was not a human. You forgot how sucky being out of data is? I think I have unlimited data on mine, which is nice. Although I don't use data terribly often. When I'm out and about, I don't really, run anything. I might check like a web browser or something, Google something. So I don't use too much data out. When I'm home, I'm on Wi-Fi, so. Although occasionally that Wi-Fi goes out and suddenly, that Twitch stream you started taking a nap to is, it's sucking up your data. But I don't have that issue anymore, since we're unlimited now, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I think we take Sinner. So we'll definitely want to take If It Bleeds. Which will help us. It'll set up some extra damage on, yeah, I think the Wraith should pair pretty well with the Hellion, all said and done. It should be a fairly good combo. So what I really wish we could take an Occultist right now. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably go ahead and take, well, we could try and dodge cheese our way through the Hag. So we just put a bunch of dodge items on the Houndmaster, then give the Houndmaster, have them guard dog, assuming they go first. It's, questionable. This doesn't work if they don't go first.
Grows.
So we give them dodge trinkets, and then have them guard dog, probably the Hellion. Hellion's probably one we need to keep out the most. And then it makes it less likely the Hag will succeed, but if she does succeed, then it'll go sideways. So I think we drop guard dog. No. Drop lick wounds, and we'll pick up target whistle. That way we mark, then 3 people benefit from the mark. And yeah, that'll do. Thank you for the follow, friend. Appreciate that. What are they trying to do? Like key to ban things? Consider hit third effectively. I think so. Oh! Ah, right. This one doesn't hit third like the actual bounty hunter does it? We could use guillotine. That's a bleed, though. Again, against marked, it's 60, so it's an extra 2, so it's 5 bleeds per round. She gets multiple actions per turn, right? Yeah, she does. So bleeds are fairly effective against her, especially if you can get some direct damage with them. So we'd still be able to use guillotine. Or guillotine, however you prefer that. Hook and slice would still work fine. That's not quite as nice, but it'll do. It'll do. She gets 2. Yeah, and she is quite bleedable. Hello, Kenpachi, how you doing? Alternatively, our other options are... No, those are our options. Basically, we have to go with bleeds. I mean, it's doable. And then if they go in the pot, at least they have their bleeds ticking for a couple of rounds. Which means even if we're in the pot, we're still doing damage. Hit it from within the pot? That would be hilarious. Indeed. Alternatively, we just take Grunt out and hope we don't lose one of the things we don't want to lose. Namely, natural swing especially. Nah, we'll take Sinner. We'll try it out. I think it'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. This should be fine. This is all fine. Everything's fine. The instant you say that, the instant you lose natural swing, precisely. Exactly. Alright, dodge trinkets for the child. Screw the extra healing, we're going full dodge. No one's putting the child in a piping hot pot. Nobody. Nobody. Accuracy, protection. No, I think in this case we definitely want the dodge. You were going to pay the phone company the extra $15 for data, but their site loads so badly that you don't call correctly. You just shout into the void! The void's a good place to shout. I do it quite often. Alright, so that's cool. There is a chance we'll probably end up in melee range, so this might be beneficial. It hits 3rd position, right? It does hit 3rd. Okay, alright. That's workable. We can make that work. We don't bleed, but we don't actually care about that. So we could take this, and then we could take, what the hell's the hag's stun resist? It's pretty high, isn't it? We could take this, or we could take this for extra dodge and speed. Actually, I think I like that better. Extra dodge and speed. So going with this setup. That way, if we do end up a little forward, at least we still have, or if we end up in the pot and then get kicked out, at least we can fall back on Blackjack as a fairly powerful hit. If we can, Hound's Rush. It's not like we have any other damage trinkets anyway. So just do this instead. We can give it a shot, see how it feels. Who else? Who else? You need something, you need something. Neither of you riposts, so... I'll check you out first. What do you got? Max HP and reduce stun resist. What stuns in here? Not much. Extra HP. It's doable. It's workable. Compared to everything else, sure, why not? Well, I mean, what else are we going to use? She doesn't riposte, so that doesn't help. We could increase stun chance. Expensive dodge. Are you high enough level to get 100%? I think it's 90%, isn't it? That's close enough. So we'll go ahead and give the scouting to her, since we don't really have anything else. Actually, if she's going to be the one bleeding, we could give her this. Downside is we take more blights on the way to the boss. Which, outside of spiders, is not a huge, you know, whatever else we run into, I guess. Yeah, let's take that instead. And, like one step above it. 100% stun, so it could happen. That's true. Objective, survive. Hell yeah, Hellion plus bleed party is your suggestion. It's doable. I mean, that's kind of what we're working with a little bit here. That is definitely kind of what we're doing. Sort of. So we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it feels, see how it works out. And we need something for you. Actually, we want you to have the bleed chance. You should take it. So what do we give you then? You can have that back. Congratulations. Alright, so this counts as a ranged attack. Does, where's it? Does this? No, it's melee. So the range accuracy probably isn't the best idea here. Then again, we hit that point of what else do I do? We're just perpetually in a state of what else? What else do I do? What else do I have? Just make sure the first bleed lands. Wait, do we actually end up using this? I don't think we do. I think we just use this one. Well, if we end up in... Oh yeah, they're both used from the same position. So the one place where this falls completely apart is if the Hellion goes in the pot. If the Hellion goes in the pot, we can't use either Guillotine or Hook and Slice. So we slide forward. At that point, all we can do is Reap. Which means if the Hellion goes in the pot, we have to break the pot. Which actually makes sense because we wouldn't have the damage without her anyway. So I guess that kind of works out. You're working on intermittent sound. My condolences. Yeah. I guess this is our setup. Let's do it. Let's go get an actual damage trinket. Everything will be fine. Just an apprentice hag. Honestly, if we get one lucky crit, I mean, that's half the fight right there anyway. No sense being cheap on this one. Spend the money. I don't think we don't need to upgrade that for this run, so we'll save there. Okay, these are the important ones. What else do we want to take? I guess Reap while we're on the way. And should probably take one of these stuns, but which one? Sap or Incarcerate? Chain Gang. Yes, we'll take that one. Alright, so that'll be our kit. For this character anyway. Let's see, for you. Let's get that upgraded. Definitely that. Might as well, since we're going to be using it. I'm not going to bother going up any higher than that. That's fine. Oh boy. The child is ready. Death is coming. Death is always coming. $2,000. Let's sell some items. What else? How much is that? 4,480. Oh boy. Probably won't use these. We can sell these. And since we're in a pinch, should probably sell this too. 5,000, 6,000, is that enough to do a run? That might be enough to do a run. Let's just go. That fight prop, that was nice. That guarantees 1 reduced damage. So it is kind of nice. Right now we got dodge on her, though, just hopefully so she doesn't go in the pot. Okay. Hag time. Let's get our skills situated here. And we were going to go with Chain Gang. Okay, that's good. And yeah, that's good. Alright, we ready. locked. You're just having technical difficulties all over the place, aren't you? Let's just take 3 shovels this time. I just won't interact with any graves we run across. That'll save us a little bit of money here. And we're broke. Okay. We're ready. 480 gold left. And we're running out of trinkets to sell.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
Question of the day. How do you think you would die in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? Oh, God. For me, it would probably have something to do with the gummy machine. I don't know. Maybe I'd become elasticized. I'd be like a walking human gummy. I mean, I'm already halfway there. Might as well finish the job, right?
There is method in the wild corruption.
A scout would have been nice. Let's peek in the hallways.
Wretched and
That one looks
malevolent.
intimidating. Yeah, no, this one looks intimidating too. All right, let's go this way. Oh, I forgot to swap your skill out too. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Okay. This is okay. But don't stun both of them. All right, only one. It's fine. Don't stun both of it. Suicide runs, quite possibly. It's up to the godchild now. It's up to the godchild. Okay, 8 to 20, pretty solid. Chance to hit's about the same. We could try and stun both of them. I think that's our best move here. Yeah, my turn to stun both of you. How's it feel? Terrible, doesn't it? Yeah, you got dodged. And then we lay into her. With everything we've got, 21. 19, I'll take it. Crit would have been beautiful, though. I think we would have one-shot her with a crit. What was that? You just screwed your own You gave her a second round of its actions. Very impactful. Hey, Kaiser. You already had like 8 teeth removed and many cavities already, but you know, a sugar overdose? I mean, that would be one way to go. Indeed. Sword Guy, Werewolf, Omen Seeker, and Stake Charmer. This complicated. Yes, yes, we're fighting this one again. Delight. Wait, did you lose the... You lost the mark. Oh, did you remove her mark? You prick. Or did she remove it? I don't know. Somebody removed it. Which I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. 8 to 16? 8 to 16? Why is it doing 8 to 16? Oh, wait, they're not bleeding. Oh, extra damage if their health is below 66. Alright. Missed. Ow. Oh. I'm the one bleeding. Dink. Okay, she hit that time. Accuracy debuff. Unfortunate. That retaliation is nasty. Got her, though.
Continue the
Ooh,
onslaught.
perfect roll.
Destroy them all.
Just gave her an extra action.
Such
And
a
she
terrible
crit with
assault
it.
Cannot be left unanswered.
Wow. Oh. Oh, that guy hurts a little more than he did last time. Alright, you two chill out. Alright, you chill out. The other one's fine, I guess. Dink. Oh god, it only dinked for 3. It only dinked for 3. He dodged the mark! The corgi was looking the wrong way! Whoa. Oh, that's less than ideal. Alright, at least we're still getting dodges with the Houndmaster. That's good. That's good. I can't hit the one I want to hit. I guess we'll hit you instead. Dink. The Scraw Shrieker, because it's so much fun to use. Wait. That will always crit versus blinded. Oh. So don't let us get no blighty then. No blighty blight. Blighty blight bad. Bleed him. The abyss. Ow. The abyss calls. It sure does. You go enjoy that abyss. Windmill target. You missed. Oh, they keep missing against our Handmaster, so that's good at least. She's alive. She's alive. We let her live. What did we do? Dink. The health is it is returning. We're a little closer, so I could melee this. What's our speed? What's their speed? 7. She's definitely gonna go if I don't get her. So I'll just take her out. Praise the steadfast hound. Would you stop blighting him? It's mean. I don't want to kill you yet, but I am gonna soften you up. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Okay. I gotta clear that. Oh, it only lasts for 1 round. At least that's good. 6. Oh, he's still so low on health.
As the fiend falls.
Can you fix that? The sound? Yeah. Yeah, the sound is a little rough. But that's the case for pretty much all the Dark Soul ones. Unfortunately. Why did it have to be him?
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
No clemency. I'll show you clemency. Give me money, in case I have to retreat. Yeah, get rid of the playwright. We can't leave Crest behind. We're so far behind on Crest right now. Alright, we need to scout. Let's see it. Let's scout. That's... Sure. Ah, good dodge. Keep dodging. Everybody dodge. Nobody get hit by anything. Dodges all around. Dink. Okay, yes. Sell them so we don't have to worry about the double stress nuke. Next round, we just... Okay. I think we can take her down with the Iron Swan combo here, as long as we hit. Yeah, there we go. Next one should go down easy enough as well. Oh, why is he getting crit every other attack? I need you to dink harder. Oh, no. It's happening. It's all falling apart. Alright, hold on. We got Guillotine coming in. Here it is. It's coming. Keep dodging, man. Keep dodging. Why do they hate you? It's because your health is low, isn't it? Got it. One by one, they will fall. They sure will. You might also fall too, so I would be careful.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Modded class, it doesn't make any noises and you hate it. Better too much sound than no sound. Honestly, I'd take no sound over too much. I'm already half deaf. I don't need to go the rest of the way. Send help. Do you own a recovery charm, Joe? Yes, we do. We have a recovery charm. Oh. Oh my. That's some hefty damage. I'll take that. I would also take continued heals. Pink. Okay, we're back to halfway. It's a good starting point. Do I want to kill it? Or do I want another heal? I want to kill it. Hey, I get both. I get to kill it and get another heal. Which doesn't matter, because I'm barely going to heal more than it damaged me for. Yeah. Improvement's improvement.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Fallen Grove Tender would be fun. Nobody would ever die.
Success.
Actually, they don't get death
clearly in
blows.
view.
They don't get
Or
death
is
stores,
it
so
merely
it'd probably be
trick
fine.
of the light?
Just the enemy chain dinking each other. Dink, 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 dink. Dink, 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 dink. Hey, we could use this fountain here. Right, that one doesn't heal. You're half a fountain. Half the fountain you used to be. Alright, so our hag is over here. Let's just make our way to the hag. Quickly, quietly, orderly fashion.
Wealth beyond
I
measure.
need that gold. What do I toss?
Awarded to
Let's
the brave and
toss
the
the herbs.
foolhardy alike.
Ma, I'm scared. We scouted this. Okay, we know it's safe and we know that's an empty room. I want to torch out for the scout. Yeah, there it is. Oh, still at least... Oh, okay, we got so many fights over here, don't we? Okay. I'm ready for it. We can do this. Godchild! Yep, Godchild is going to carry us through a boss run with the fallen modded heroes. Oh god, that's what you could actually call it, the fallen Godchild. Fought a couple fallen healers and they stayed alive far longer than they should. Well, to be fair, when we did that, we had a really janky team comp that had no business being a team comp. So that definitely didn't help. The fountain requires only one to heal, I believe. Yeah. Yep. Unfortunately, we didn't have any. Yeah. Yep. Oh, hey, it's a new one. Well, I know what some of these characters do. I don't know about the fallen student here. She looks a little scared. I know what the Voivode does. That's going to be problematic. The succubus builds up. We don't want her to ramp up, so I think we need to kill her. She's got pretty low health, too. Yes. So we probably don't want her to live too long here. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and dong treat for this fight. 10? That was damn near a bottom roll. What was that? Improvised tactics. Oh god, her eyes just went white. What happened to her? What did she do? Oh! Cool! That's lovely. Alright, we're still hitting though. It's fine, it's fine. We got her bleeding. She's bleeding to death. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, this is fine. Go for the Voivode next.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
So
own.
far, so good. Our speeds went well. The Godchild has dodged. This will be interesting. So far, so good, actually. Dink. Crit dink. The big dink. Actually, I probably should have marked that. Bleed, yeah, too low. That's fine. We'll just pop him for 25 damage crit. Yeah, it's... I just got hit by a book. I got stunned by being hit by a book. Wait, that frail little thing? Seriously? Glucose? That's a class name. Seraph, Gloomclose, Librarian, and Succubus. Voivode, yeah. Voivode autocorrect to glucose. Really? Interesting autocorrect there. That seems way off mark. Haven't really played modded classes so much as trinkets and like other game tweaks. Most modded classes are unknown to you. They had some interesting ones over here. If we had let this fight drag on, this would have been a terrible, terrible fight. But we didn't. This was a very ramp-up based comp. So what needed to happen is they needed the Succubus to start building her damage up. And they needed the brand to mark us. And then the Voivode, I think the Voivode benefits from marks, right? Either way, she does. She's going to consume that mark and our soul in the process, depending on if she hits or not. It's a good thing she went for the Houndmaster. Could have been worse. We already won. Succubus lives up to her title of never gets to act. Yeah, the Succubus was a big problem there. She can really ramp her damage up quickly if you're not careful. But we took her down, so not an issue. The Voivode benefit, I'm trying to remember, it benefits from marks too, though, doesn't it? So there's still some damage, but, you know, new to tank out the Voivode second, so that helped. Let's see. 25% protection. We're going to get you marked. So I think for now, we'll hit you with a bleed.
A powerful blow.
Nice crit. Okay. Then we mark you to get rid of that protection. And then, with a little luck, we one-shot you next. Don't stun the one-shotter, thank you. Cool. Good. I'm happy. Alright, we don't want the, Oh god, they both resisted! Here it is. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Right, it's the melee one that's worse, isn't it? Did you just give me Torchlight? Why, thank you. That's so generous of you. Nice. We were almost full anyway, but still. That's very considerate. Librarian failed her one job spectacularly. When is her one job? I've never actually played the Librarian. I don't know what she does. She used her buff in the first round, and then now she's chain stunning for 3 rounds. That's 3 stuns in a row. Stunning, it appears. Stunning and buffing. Like, really, really failed. Cool.
A decisive
A heal, B mark. Yeah, she did mark. She didn't heal. She decided to go into a stun pattern. She did neither. Laudanum. Like I need laudanum. Get out of here. Are we going to get a secret room? If I open this chest, we immediately get a secret room right after. That's the rule. That's how it works. So we'll just open it up normally. A solid 20 seconds behind stream. It happens. I'm always 20 seconds behind stream when I'm streaming. Mentally, that is. 90, 70, 110. Ah, yes. Perfect. Perfect. The crate is empty.
The light.
Oh,
The
we could just
promise
get
of
some wee
safety.
little baby maggots. Look at them. They're so cute. Squirmy and squishy. And... Yeah, where was I going with this? Kind of disappointed in Librarian, to be honest. She's getting a look over for AI. Oh, God.
Another
Basically
one
the equivalent
falls.
of a disappointed father grounding the daughter. That's what's happening. You're grounded until you learn
Executed with
better.
impunity.
Alright, well, the maggots just kind of died. That's good. We don't get any loot for it,
These
though.
nightmarish
So that's
creatures
not
can
good.
be felled. They can be beaten.
You had legitimately one job, Librarian. Might have to take her current AI out back and shoot it. And give the old yeller, huh? Alright. We're so close. I can practically taste it. The victory. And it tastes
The
good.
match is struck. A
tastes very
blazing
good.
star is born.
Plus 100% damage, negative 100% trap disarm, and death blow chance during camp. I don't know on that one. That might be a little powerful. 100% damage. Losing the ability to trap disarm. I see. It would depend who you put it on. During camp. So how exactly does that work? So the death blow chance and the disarm only go down when you camp? Everyone, put it on everyone. And we wipe on Hag during camp? Yeah. So there aren't any traps during a camp, though. Like the banker trinkets? Oh, I see. That was a joke. Oh. Like I have a sense of humor. Oh. See, this is why I saved that damn key. You see? You see? There's method to the madness. A little bit of method. It's mostly just madness, but there is some method. Delilah's head. Wait. Stress healing received. This one feels like it's a little at odds with itself, doesn't it? Stress healing received increased by 15%, but you also take 20% more stress. Alright. Okie dokie. I'll take it. I could sell it. Probably never using that one. It didn't know what it wanted to be when it grew up. Alright, so no fights, so we camp here. We got enough food for a camp and a hunger check. So we just get rid of this food. What else do we get rid of? We do need shovels. We need 2 of them to be precise. We're going to need torches, so I guess we get rid of the health stone. Actually, you know what? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, we don't need the anti-venom anymore. Achievement! Confuzzle the bear! It's not a hard one again. Oh, I would get the hunger check right off the bat, wouldn't I? Screw you, game. So we can't get a hunger check in that hallway, at least. That's good. Child, touch the tree. Oh. 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 What have I done? What have I done? The godchild burns.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Okay, camping time. Time to sleep.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
Okay, good thing we don't need a full camp, because I'm... Oh, right, we couldn't get a check down here. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Alright, so what do we want? Mint in the pillow. Mint on the pillow, what is this? What are you? A maid? Thought you were a gardener. Remove disease. And stress healing while camping. Until camp. Sure, why not? Scouting chance, we don't need that. The dodge, however, that I will take. The extra dodge might come in handy here. Let's see. So we do this, clear that stress off of everybody quick. What do we have here? Accuracy of torches below, creative torches below. No, thank you. Bonus damage versus human. Did we determine if the hag was human? I think she's human, right? You grow mid, shrug. Ambush prevention? Yeah, it's probably a smart idea. Do I have any? I might not have ambush prevention. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't bring any. Haggis human. Okay, that's what I thought. Couldn't remember for sure. So this could be useful. Extra 15% damage. We definitely want battle trance, so. I didn't save an herb. Forgot to. That's fine, we'll take battle trance. I think therapy dog and headhunter. Torchless Fallen fight. This is where we die. No, don't say things like that. Don't put this evil on me. An affectionate nuzzle should put your hearts right. It does indeed, especially from that look at that little corgi. Just imagine getting a nuzzle from that good boy. And no. Ha we live.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to
no
follow
death
it.
today. Corgi is favorite reskin. It's best skin period. No skin comes close to Corgi. You just... Alright, cool. Managed to pop that puppy open without any help. Imagine that. Alright, yeah, so we can't get a hunger check here, so we toss that for the deeds. Technically, one tile left. We don't need the torches either, so torch up, take this a tree.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yep. Okie dokie. Last second check. Make sure everything's going good. Going how we want it. That's not right. There it is. Sure. Let's do it. There we go. This is potentially going to be interesting. We'll see.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Let's look at that going right away. At least we get the mark off before the Houndmaster potentially goes in the pot, so that's good. Into the pot! Okay, that's okay. That's okay, we can make that work. So do we want to put a bleed up, or do we want an Iron Swan? The bleed helps him out, because he can go immediately into guillotine. Oh no, that's for Mark. Bleeding doesn't matter, never mind. Yeah, that's right, that was for Reap, which we can't use, so we go Iron Swan. She does get 2 attacks per round, though, and that's what, 3 bleed per 8 to 16, so it's what, 8 damage less on the top end, 4 on the bottom. If we high roll, do it. Oh, we did high roll. Okay, I'll take it. I don't want to be eaten. I'm tough noodles. You're doing well in there, though. You're making us proud. Too bad you're not going to get to use that dog treat. Oh, she hasn't hit an attack yet, except for the pot. That's sad. I can't heal you in the pot. You're on your own. Good luck. 2 extra damage, just to make sure. Yeah.
The wounds of war can be healed.
My flesh burns. Yeah, you're fine.
Never hidden.
What are we at, 11? Another good solid hit. There it is. There's the crit. 14. I'm boiling. You're fine. You can't die now. It's actually impossible. So you're good. Just chill. Oh, God. Oh, one of the bleeds fell off. All right, well, now you can't die. It's physically impossible.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
It's the only swirling blackness. Me too. Dink. Should have had the Godchild finish her off. Should have had the Godchild do it. I wanted to hear the dink, though. It was a good dink.
Be wary.
Today was a good day to dink.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
6 crit dink. Hell yeah. It's a good dink. Alright, I mean, that party comp worked perfectly fine. I don't know about higher levels. We'll have to see, but for this level, it worked fine. Although it could have gone way differently depending on who else went in the pot, so. We actually got the right target, and they got the mark off before they went in the pot, which didn't actually matter, because we didn't end up using the mark. I mean, it helped a little bit for extra bleed, but... Anyway. Nice trinkets. Yes, nice. Sort of. And to this day, no one has yet to ever have a difficult hag fight. That's not entirely true. We've had some raunchy ones. We've had ones where our torchless runs have almost ended. To be fair, not Apprentice Hag. Apprentice Hag rarely goes rough. Just because one good, solid, stray crit out of nowhere and she's half dead. So, Apprentice Hag is always pretty easy. Although, even then, right there, we still just barely got it. Of course, if I had gone with the Bounty Hunter or something else, you know, or Chivalry, it would have changed it dramatically as well. Anyway, we got a Legendary Bracer, so that's good. We got more important stuff. We're actually not completely broke again. Nobody leveled up, really. Sunward Scrounger, cool. Assuaging? Assuaging? Extra stress healing done. It's not too bad. Okay, that increases it by 1 point. I shall assuage your fears.
To some, a sanguine memory.
Let's see. Blade Master's locked in. Cool. Next, we go for a natural swing. There you are. There you go. Okay. That's the problem. Right now, I'm using $5 grand every week. That's why we're running out of money, technically speaking. If it wasn't for all the lock-ins, we'd be fine. Beggar King's Cane. The wretch only. Bonus damage while guarded. Guard duration received. It's an interesting item. I don't do a ton of direct damage. I guess if you want to use the melee attack more often, sure. That'd probably make it worthwhile, but you have to be guarded at all times. Gree Talisman. Crits, reduce dodge, and debuff resist. I don't think I'd use this. I don't know. I feel like the lost dodge is worth notably more than the gained crit. And debuff resist, a couple of situations where that could be useful, I guess. For controlling the siren fight, I suppose. If you happen to take a mambo. Mambo. Let's see what else we got. Bullseye hat, that's fine. We could take that. 12,000, never mind. Alright, cool. Everything's so expensive. Don't touch any of it. We can't afford it if we break it. Shocker, Mercurial, Last Gasp. Perfect. Perfect.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Inquisitor? Oh. Incurious. That sounds like a bad time. Right. Scopophobia? Well, marked? It sounds like a bad time, too. Paranormania and Ashen. I mean, you already have garbage resist, so Ashen's not that bad. I mean, we haven't played with a leper in a while. Let's take a leper. We're doing High Torch, so sure.
Understands that adversity and existence.
Leper Suicide Run. 4 crits is not worth 7 dodge. No, it's not. Not in my opinion, anyway. I'd rather have the dodge. Especially on a character that isn't a heavy damage dealer. I mean, I guess she can kind of do some damage, but she's not that potent. It's when she freaking spams Taste the Stew. Yeah, that one's terrible. I hate when she spams that. It's the worst thing she can do in a fight, spam Taste the Stew. Leper Boy! We haven't used one since run number 5 of the Torchless, Deathless, all boss, because I'm an idiot run. That was the last time we used the leper. That was months ago. It's been a while. Alright, everyone's stress is looking good, though. Everything's looking good. Starting to get a few more level 3s here. Cool. Gonna take him out once and immediately die to a high dodge. We'll get a, yep. We'll get a squad of dodgy fallen heroes or something. Sounds about right. It's what lepers do after all.